Hi guys, the last couple of days we've been looking at the long road home, and I'm quite pleased with how that's coming out. I've actually started to move on to a second song today. It's an idea I had last year actually. Basically it's a song about smugglers. So I thought we'd get a bit of folk influence on here. It's amazing what you can find on the internet, you know. There's a website, I think it's called smugglers.co.uk. Was it a com? Can't quite remember. And it's absolutely amazing. It documents history of all the different smuggling routes and all the different characters involved with it in the 18th and 19th centuries in England, and goes through all the different places. It's absolutely fascinating. Have a look. But I thought I'd try and get some of that into a song, and I've come up with a chorus which I'm quite pleased with. So what I'm envisaging is basically the middle of the night, a rowing boat rowing across, rowing down a river, smuggling some goods, or some tobacco or brandy or something, I don't know, and trying to get to their safe house before dawn. So I think that's quite a nice idea for a song. It's going to be like a hauling song, you know, where people would actually sing it whilst they're rowing. Okay, so I've already recorded a little bit of guitar, and I'm going to start to record the vocals and harmonies over the top of it. And this is my magic notebook with my lyrics in. I got for Christmas. It's very good, look, leather and all sorts. Okay, so here we go. With all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. I said hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. Okay, so here we go with the deep part. Hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. Hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. Okay, and now for the impossibly high bit. This is probably going to be a bit rough, but it'll give us an idea of where it's going. Hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. Hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. I've put them all together and just done a couple of minutes tidying them up, and this is what it sounds like. No, it doesn't, because I've got it muted. Let's try again. Hold now with all of your strength, you know this river, the breadth and the length. Hold now with all of your might, you know these currents by day or by night. I said hold Haul now with all of your strength. You know this river, the breadth and the length. Haul now with all of your might. You know these currents by day or by night. So there we go, that's the chorus. When I was just waking up this morning, your brain starts to go into into songwriting before you even properly wrote up. But I was woken up, and I was thinking about possibly even having the sound of some oars being pulled at the same time in rhythm with the singing. I seem to come back to this a lot. I don't know why I've got a bit of a nautical bent, but I've written quite a few songs which have got water in them. Got Zikara's Lament, which has got the ocean waves in the background. I've got the river, which has got the sound of a river in the background. I've got another one as well, but can't quite. Oh, yeah, the sea shanty off Blood is Thicker Than Gold. Wherever You Go, that's got the sound of an ocean-going ship in there. So yeah, it's a bit of a common theme. I'm not quite sure why I feel the need to write songs about water, but I'm sure some psychologist will tell me. Okay, so there's that. So, what do you think? Where can we go with it? I've got a couple of verses. I've got the river's long, but the night is young, and the moon is bright and strong. They're waiting at the Peldon Rose. We'll make it back by dawn. And the Peldon Rose is one of those safe houses, an inn. And the next verse explains why. The pond it holds a hidden well to hide our contraband. Back your brandy lowered down till the revenue men are gone. So something like that. There's a fantastic story in there about a smuggler that got caught and got executed. And where he was buried in a shallow grave, they put an acorn in his mouth, and a massive great oak tree grew up out of it. So that's quite spooky, isn't it? So maybe I can get that in there as the third verse, as a warning to all of you: no smuggling. All right, speak to you soon. Bye.